Hello, beautiful people. Happy Friday. Sorry I had been MIA today, but I'm here now, and that's all that matters. We're gonna do a cute little craft. We're gonna do some chatting and crafting, and then I'm gonna show you some cool stuff that I brought in, and it was here early, so I'm super excited. Hello, Vicky. What's going on, sister? Okay. I tackled on a big project last night, and I cleaned out my attic over there, and I cleaned out the closet that goes into said attic, and now I can walk into the attic, and I cleaned out all the floor over here. It feels so good in here. Can I just say hallelujah, praise the Lord? Hey, Nikki, good evening. Where are you coming in from? Hey, Kay. So anyway, I don't know what's going on today, guys. I've been like tired all day long, and I had to, good evening. I was going to be on here like at 2 today, but I had to meet Sam at the title bureau, and then we get the title transferred. We walk next door to the BMV, and we can't get the plates because he needs an e-check now. And I'm like, oh, for the love of all that is holy. That was my day. So then that was like, hey, Lisa, Styler, hey, Carol. So I was like, what the heck? Sal just got a e-check on the car 6 months ago because it's new. Sam, we have to go get an e-check now. So now I got to go back to the BMV on Monday. It's just such a pain in my hole. So anyway, hey, Robbie, hey, Jacqueline, hey, Terry. What did I do today? Yeah, I was exhausted. I woke up this morning. Ellen, happy belated birthday, my friend. The tray, I will show you guys the tray. It came out so good. My iPad is dead, so I can't even... I hope that you guys can see. If you need me to go down, up, sideways, just let me know. But I found such good stuff, and when I tell you, I'm so ashamed. Guys, I had stuff in the attic in Goodwill bags that I don't even remember buying. Do not let me go to another Goodwill unless I'm in the state of Florida. Okay, just saying. I have got so much stuff in my attic right now. Y'all have no idea. It's shameful how much stuff is in there, but I got all my packing station in there cleaned up. I got a vacuum in there yet. There's packing peanuts everywhere, but I feel organized. The next thing I need to clean off is this desk area, and over there, all my paints. I got to do something with that because when I start putting my projects over there, I kind of lose access to the cubbies. So I got to work some space around, or maybe go get some of those little shelves to make up there. Hey, Maria. So anyway, you're on your way back home from Bradenton. So I don't know, I'm just like in a mood today. I'm just like kind of blah. You ever get those moods? You're just moving slow. My phone is charging right now. And I woke up this morning and my hands were so stiff, probably from working. But look, guys, I found all kinds of baggies, a beach towel, some tax paperwork in the attic. I mean... what is the problem? If you guys like my shirt, you can do ! shirt. It'll take you to the Glamma shirt that I designed, and it says, like a normal grandma, only more awesome. And I did rhinestone the lips and a little here on the eye. Hey, Linda. Hey, Leslie. So anyway, okay, guys, here's what I found. Like cool stuff in the attic. I found this cool lid. I absolutely have no idea what it belongs to, but I thought it was cool. And when I was just floating around in there, looking at stuff, I found this. Y'all know how much I did not clean my brushes, Donna. I did not. Better hope I have one that I can paint with tonight. So I found this pantry jar, but it doesn't have a top on it. But guess what fits perfectly on top of that? So I think we're going to do it. And my beautiful friend Laurel Mackenzie sent me the little clicker pen light that I want to, I'm going to see if I can epoxy this on top of here, paint the whole thing, and give it a new look. But like, seriously, do you see why you don't throw anything away? Why you shouldn't? Because look, it fits almost perfectly, and I think I can get some UV epoxy on there and make it stick. Happy birthday, Jacqueline. Hi, Leslie. So, and then I want to show you guys, I showed you Sam's bracelets for the month of May yesterday. super cute red, white, and blue sparkly things. And then I got in some like this that I'm offering. You guys love these. However, they came in, I got some really cool ones. I got stuff in for the Royals retreat, but I'm not showing you those ones. I got a big box right here. So I want to show you the bracelets I'm going to be loading onto the site probably on Monday. Yes, I know, right, Laurel? Laurel, that's my life, yeah. Probably because I just had crap all over here. Lenore, is my hairbrush linked in my Amazon? I don't think so, because the hairbrush that I use came from the people who did my extensions. So I don't know. Jack is not cleaning my brushes. He actually has a game tomorrow. I got to drive to Akron tomorrow. Hey, Dewana. So I'll probably wash my own brushes. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. Michael's kind of working late, so I don't know if I'm going to miss going to the restaurant or not. But anyway, I guess I can order something from the store or run up to the store. So I think what I'm going to try to do is use that little pen, Laurel, that you sent me and do that. So Sam's bracelet for April, he only has 2 available. You can do ! Sam. You can do !shop to go look at everything else in the Spunky Junk store. But do you want me to show you the bracelets now or after our craft? Maybe I should do it now before I get paint everywhere. So I showed you what now we don't have these loaded. So no, my craft space, this is a bedroom. This is my stepson's bedroom. No, Leslie, these are already sold out. I brought these in a few months ago, or a month ago or so. I don't know. I think a month or so ago. And I only brought in 50. So, so this is my stepson's room. I took that over, but there is a closet over here, and off the closet is a little door that goes into the attic above our garage. It's like on a pitch. So I threw some more plywood flooring in there. I really need to have somebody come in and do the entire flooring, because right now I'm just getting like the middle part. But I got bins in there. I have all my silver in there. Guys, I have so much stuff. It's not even flipping funny. So these May ones, these are the patriotic ones he's bringing in for Memorial Day for the month of May. These will be loaded. I'll try to do them tomorrow. I like you guys to have them for the first of the month, and tomorrow is going to be like the 20th of Sunday. So maybe I'll load these up on Monday with the other ones, but I wanted to show you the other ones I brought in. I'm not going to show you the ones I brought in for my Royals retreat. They're fabulous, but we're going to look at a whole bunch of them. Now, I don't know how many I brought in. I ordered like, I don't know how many, and then I had to kind of change them around because they didn't have all the things. Denise, I have no idea when the next auction is. So these are, I haven't even opened these, guys. So this is going to be a set. I don't know about price yet. I'm thinking maybe 20, 25 bucks. I don't know. This one's on a hinge, okay? But I didn't need it. I know, right, Tara? I never need anything. It's what you want. Now, this set comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bracelets. Some of them are bangles, so they're not going to be stretchy, but I'm going to put them all on for you and show you guys what they look like. You can let the Royals at retreat, but yeah, I should, because let me tell you. But we're not coming to my house for Royals retreat, so. But look at this. I know a lot of you guys love silver, so I try to bring in some silver. I love a good chunky bracelet set, especially one that's got a lot of bling. So let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better. But look at, oh, aren't those fantastic? So I'm going to load these up probably Monday, and then you guys can, you know, chop till you drop. But there's one set. I don't know how many I have of these, so you guys are just going to have to wait. But I'm going to keep one out for myself because this is mine. I love this one. And I know some of y'all like the stretch, but, you know, when you're ordering online from a vendor, it's kind of like, you're just trying to change it up some. I love these, so I'm going to give you guys a bunch. So this is my set. I love, as you can tell, I think Monday, I love a good chunky bracelet set, in case you guys haven't noticed. I kind of pretty much wear the same necklaces. Hey, Sandy, but I always like change out my bracelets. I'm a big chunky bracelet wearer girl. All right, so there's those. And as you can see, I got a bunch of them. Always turn my skin. Oh, Diane, you know what? Sometimes that happens. All right. These are for Royals retreat, so I'm not going to show you those because those are a surprise for my retreat coming up in September. Now these, where's the other one? And then I got these. Now these are for my May lovers. Now these are for, absolutely love this set. But there is one on here, I think it's a little tricky. But again, I didn't know until I actually got it in my hands yesterday. I opened this one. All right, this is for all my May lovers. I brought in this green set because May is green. I am having a retreat for my private group in September. All right, so you've got this green cuff. Look at that. It's got the little peace symbol on there. Okay. Then you've got this beautiful, oh, look at the green. It's so pretty. Yep, so that's a stretch. These two are on stretches. This has a little green stone dangle. I know, I love this. Okay, and now this one comes with the set too. Now this one's a little bit tricky. You're probably gonna need somebody. It took me a hot minute to figure this out. This is like a Pandora slide, okay? I had to have my stepson last night take it off of me. Let me see if I can find it again. See, it's like a Pandora, and I thought, oh, it's right here. Wait a minute. Yeah, so it's this little one right here, and you just have to flip it open. Now, I'm gonna put this one on the other hand, because if I get it on, I probably can't get it off. But the struggle's real. Poison, you know, guys, I don't, let me see if I can even figure it out. It's like a magnet, and you just gotta, I did it last night, y'all. Or maybe I'm doing it, so, yeah. Okay, so this is where it closes, right? I know, it's so beautiful. And all you gotta do is pop it open. It wasn't that difficult yesterday. Watch, because I'm on camera. It's gonna be like, hey, screw you. We're gonna make you look like an idiot. There we go. So then this little thing opens up, and this little thing just kind of like tucks in there and catches it. So it's like a Pandora bracelet. So I'm not gonna put this one on, because if I do, I'm not gonna be able to get it off. I wear an 8-inch wrist. Well, let me just throw it over here and see if I can do it. So it can be done. I put it on myself last night. That's the only one I wish that was a little bit different, but hey, you know, beauty is hard. What are you gonna do? So if you guys are used to wearing Pandora jewelry, I guess it's very similar to Pandora. I don't have Pandora jewelry, but my fingernails want to get in the way. I'm not gonna screw with it. But yes, I think, I mean, I don't really care. For me, I just say, hubby, come fix my bracelet for me. But this one is the only one that's a little tricky in there, but honest to God, guys, it's so pretty. It's worth the hassle. Jackie, I don't know what sizes these are. I wear like an 8-inch wrist. Most of the bracelets that I bring in are always stretchy, like these, and this has an expandable stretchy thing. And I think I have 23 of the green sets. I could be wrong. I have to do inventory yet. But I think that's what I brought in. Oh, gosh, look at this. So I don't have them up on the website right now. No, I'm going to put these up on Monday. Maybe tonight if I'm feeling mojo-y. But I don't know. And I wanted 75 of these, but they didn't have them in stock. So I kind of had to split up my order. So I got whatever I got with the green. I got the silver bangles. And then I ordered these ones to fill my order. So there's more green. And then I got this one. And then here's the last one. So these are kind of green too, but I love this one. This is kind of, they call it multi, but check out these ones. You get a beautiful multicolor. You get this little hingy spring one. Oh, I love this one. It's like a cool looking stone. I don't even know what you call this, oil spill. I like to put those on the end. Look at this one. I think these are freaking fantastic. Little more multicolored, super sparkly beads. Look at that one, y'all. Look at how gorgeous that is. So that, and then I like to put, I always put the dangly on, oops, wrong way, on the front of my wrist. Oh, I freaking love this. Sandy, I have to look at all my paperwork yet. I just wanted to show you guys what I got brought in. So I got the green, I got the silver. Like I said, I wanted to bring in 75 of just the green, but they didn't have it, so I had to kind of split my order up. So I only have 75 total, I think, between the silver bangles, this, and I guess you could say multi-oils. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep this in my because I love it so much. And then I'll also be dropping Sam's bracelet of the month for May, which is the red, white, and blue for Memorial Day. He said, I'd never done anything patriotic. I think it'd be cool. I think they'd like it. And I said, I think you're right. So my shirt. So that's what I got, guys. And I do have more of these than anything. Okay, I think there's, I don't even know. But I'll put everything up on shopfunkijunk.com. And hey, Marcy. And then you guys can have it. My shirt I ordered in a size medium. And as you can tell, you got plenty of room. I think they run okay. True to size, maybe, I think this is a medium. Let's see. Can you guys see that? What is that? I can't see it. What does that say? Oh my gosh, I'm so blind I can't see diddly squat. What size is that? Can anybody see it? It's a medium. It is a medium. Hi, Lucia. Hi, Angela. Okay. Jeez, Lord have mercy. Yeah, so it's a medium. And as you can see, you got plenty of room in here to grow. So let me put these back in here. I got to go through everything. I've just been super excited to show you guys all the cool stuff that I brought in. I think it's going to be great. We're all going to be sparkly. My chair I got off of TikTok. Yes, Kim, so I'm gonna, they're not loaded yet, so they're not on the website yet, but tonight we're gonna do this little thing. You can't see either. You can't see what? Oh, I look anxiety today. No, we don't want to grow. No, we don't want to grow. Huh? Did I say room to grow? I might have done. I told you guys. You got room to, yeah, I guess you got, what do they say that? You got room to move, whatever. All right, so here's our little project for today. I love these pantry jars. I have like 5 of them in my cupboard. Kathy Jones, they're going to be on shopfunkijunk.com probably Monday. I'll probably do that. Or yeah, because tomorrow I got a pretty busy day tomorrow. This one I was gifted from a boutique here on Facebook. They did a great job with this one, but they gifted me this because they know I'm a blingy chick. Isn't that beautiful? I think I actually did a post on it some time ago. I can look for it and reload it. Oh, I know, Vicki. So I'm super excited for my Royals retreat. It's not till the end of September. It is sold out. All my tickets are sold out. And we are going to attempt to UV resin this right here in the center of this bowl or this lid. And I'm going to use, Laurel sent me this. I have it plugged in charging. Laurel sent me this little thing. I got it this morning. I was like, what did I order from Amazon? It's one of those, remember I talked about it? It's one of those little clicky UV lights, you know, where you can really get in there and do your thing. But where's that? I see a hair flying around. I know I need a glass of wine. I do. I don't know if I have any wine here. I think I do downstairs. So I'm just gonna try to line it up the best I can, and it fits pretty good. And I'm gonna just grab some UV resin. Maria, I know I can't wait either. And all I'm gonna do is pour a thin bead line around right there. I'm just gonna kind of work as I go. Oh, and I'm just going to, now for this, I might actually want to use the big one, but so you see how that little light works? It's like a little pen, which is great because it can get into those places that, you know, that I was struggling with yesterday. She must have been watching me McJuggle, trying to get like in between those little things. So the little pen is freaking awesome because then it can just hit a direct spot that you can aim and guide towards there. I'm super excited to use this because I back up all my gems with the UV instead of the B7000. I think if you can reach it, yes, I know. I think it's dead though because it's turning around. I have it plugged into my charging tower over there. Let's just hope to God I don't lose the little thing. The 25th is my birthday. Oh my gosh, Maria, we have so many Royals coming whose birthday we're going to be celebrating at the retreat, so I'm super excited. I'm going to get us all a cake. We got lots of... Okay, let me take this lid off, and I'm going to plug this back into my tower. All right, is it charging? Yes, okay. Yeah, all right, so now I'm just gonna keep going around. That's stuck on there, so that kind of helps. I'm just gonna do this other side, and then we'll go all the way around it. I'm trying to do like maybe a 4-inch strip, just so this little thing will heat it. It doesn't even heat it up, it just cures it instantaneously. But how perfect that this little thing goes together. The retreat is in my hometown of Chagrin Falls, here where I live. We're gonna be doing all kinds of cool stuff. Glass blowing is what I'm really looking forward to. And somebody asked me a question before that, and now I forgot what it was. Oh, the bracelets are going to be up on my site. It's shopfunkyjunk.com. But I don't have them listed up there. All I have right now are like t-shirts. You can get this t-shirt. Sam had a couple of the April bracelets left. He's got some of the October ones. There's some ones from last month. You can just go shop over there. Okay. And just touch it to make sure it's cured. And that's going to hold all that in there. I only had 30 tickets available, Maria, and they are all sold out. I wanted to keep it more small. I kind of did a poll in my private group, and because that really determined, like, you know, how you go about. I had to get limo bus, and we want to do the glass blowing, and they only take, you know, we have just the right amount of people to do the glass blowing event, class. So I'm super excited for that. Yes, Wendy, it's beautiful here today. Clouds, it's like blue skies. It's 80 degrees here today. And my sinuses were bothering me today, probably because of this crazy weather. So I love this. Kathy, it's on my link tree. You could do !shop and it'll take you to my website. You could do that, !shop in the comments, and the chat bot will drop you a link to my Shopify store. Or you can do link tree. Yeah, we're going to dinner. We're gonna do some shopping. We're doing glass blowing. Chris Hunter's coming in. She's gonna be doing a little bougie craft. So I'm super excited for that. I think that's good enough. Do a little bit more right here. Just how much? I know you did, Sheila. Hey, we never know. I don't want anybody to cancel, but sometimes it happens. But it's gonna be super fun. Got some great chickadees coming. Oh, great. So yeah, it's gonna be, I don't think, what's the temperature? See, my eyes are itchy. I can tell when the weather changes. It's awful. All right, so we're almost done here. But guys, was this like meant to be or meant to be? This UV resin, you can find this on my Amazon store, which I love this stuff. Since I found it, I'm pretty obsessed with it. And it's a great way to back up all, like if you're like me and you do a lot of bling work, it just really works great. Yeah, and you guys, if you go to my link tree, I mean, everything is in my link tree. My Amazon store, my Funky Junk, all my social media. Just play around on there. You did glass. I'm super excited. Super excited for the glass blowing. I have never done glass blowing in my life. I've always wanted to, but I never have. So my idea with this little thing is to paint it. I think I want to do royal bronze because to me it looks royally bronzy-ish. And I think, hey Jackie, you're not too far. My son is down there right now, down in Cleveland. He's actually in Euclid, but over there. You bought the UV light. You're gonna love it. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool. It takes a minute. Like, put it this way. If you put it on something and you want to glue something on top of it, thank you, Leslie, for the stars, it's not gonna work. The UV light needs to make it to the glue. That's why that little pen that Laurel got for me, that helps get around. No, you don't use it. Use it with UV epoxy. It's like resin that cures instantaneously. It's pretty amazing. Hey there, Dewey. So you use this special epoxy. It's UV resin. And then you use the little light and it cures it within like 60 seconds. You can't beat it. And this thing is not coming off. 30, Maria. Well, 30, including me, that's 31. And then Chris Hunter and Michael Conant, that's 33. Hey, Ivory, really? One of my best friends graduated from Euclid. So a total of 33 people. And then I just usually, it comes with 60, 90, or 150. Hi, Arlene. Thank you for the stars, Leslie. You guys are so awesome. Now, the only thing is, here's the thing. We're going to paint this. You're not really going to see all that stuff because I'm going to paint that, and then we're going to add in some blingy bling bling trim. The rooster on top. Oh, yes. Did they love it, Marla? And see, when we add some bling, you're going to cover all that up. You're never going to see it, so it's going to be perfect. All right, and look at that. I mean, just what a difference it makes with that. It'd be funny if it fell off, but no, it won't. Trust me. But what a huge difference. Now you got like a cute little candy jar sitting there. I freaking love it. But first we're going to paint it. I want to do my royal bronze, so I'm just going to grab some, oh, we could even do green, or we can do blue. But here's some black paint. I'm just going to use some black paint. Could we, that to harden our fasteners on the backside of our project? Could we use that to harden our fasteners on the backside of our projects? You could, but make sure you put some B7000 underneath that, I would think. I just had that happen, something that I sold where I used the epoxy and it came off, but put some it's different than B7. I like it because it's super like, what did I use it on that I sent out of here with the auction? And I just popped them off with the glue, and I just use glue to start while I'm on live. I bought the one that has 2 UV lights because I was doing, yeah, for sure, you can. I want to get one of the bigger UV lights. Like this is a little tiny one. See how tiny it is? But I would like to get a bigger one. All right, maybe we should do this. Let's do some metallic paint Prosecco. See what kind of color we get. Judy, we do have new bracelets. They're coming. I was just showing everybody. You have to go back and watch the beginning of the video because I showed off the ones that I brought in. And this is Prosecco from Pink Pixie. Such a beautiful color. And but yes, I'm gonna be loading them. I don't know about over the weekend. Don't quote me. If I find a couple hours to myself and I can get them all loaded, I will. But don't hold me that, because I still have to clean my brushes too, y'all. I'm lucky I have some brushes left, some clean ones. It's not my favorite ones. I'm a brush snob. Yes, Arlene, we're having Easter at my house. Let's see what kind of color this gives us. I didn't feel like doing something completely like crazy today. Ooh, that's pretty. So I thought, oh, this will be nice and simple, and it's so nice because I can just walk into my attic now. Thank you, Wanda. And, ooh, this is kind of cool. It's more like I'm going to add a little bit more. It's not an oil rubbed bronze. It's almost like a champagne rubbed bronze. Very cool. So see, just start out with some black paint and throw any metallic color in there and you can get a royal color. Hey, Ellen, I'm super excited to see everybody in May. I'm going to Dina and Kenny's craft retreat. I'm super excited. It's almost like, I don't know, it's cool. It's not our normal, but let's do it. Oh, it's gonna be good enough. And I'm just gonna paint on here. Hi, Tammy Tate. It's gonna take a couple of coats. And this lid is some kind of like, I don't know what you call this stuff. What is this material called? You guys know what I'm talking about. Janet, my room, yeah, I got rid of a lot of the junk over here. All the junk that was on the floor behind me is gone. I am cooking. I have to pick up the ham tomorrow. My glasses on. I think my sister-in-law is bringing, I don't know what she's making, another ham, or I gotta go to the grocery store tomorrow after Jack's game. I have to go, or actually in the morning, I have to pick up the ham and I have to pick up yams because I make my grandma's homemade yam recipe. Ooh, doesn't that look snazzy? No, not aluminum. What do you call this stuff? Like, oh gosh, guys, brain fart. I'm telling you, it's just kind of the day I'm having. What do you call this stuff? They make statues and stuff out of it. What is it? Thank you, Greta. If you guys like my shirt, do exclamation point shirt and it'll drop you a link. And you can order your own Glamma shirt if you're a Glamma like me. My Maddie, guys remember Maddie, right? Maddie calls me this. She texts me this morning. She's so funny. She's like, I was just scrolling through YouTube and I found you. And I said, oh my God, that's hilarious. And then Brittany, my daughter-in-law, texts me and says, Maddie has all her friends here for a sleepover and they got up this morning or watching YouTube and they found you. And she sent me a picture of all the girls sitting on the couch to their living room watching my makeup video. And I was like, that is too freaking funny. Yeah, so now we got like little Maddie watching us. So funny. No, it's not aluminum. Resin. Yes, Phyllis, duh. I mean, we've just been saying that for like the last half hour. Resin. Yes. Yeah, so amazing, because we wouldn't be making this had I not cleaned out the attic yesterday, so it kind of felt good. I'm glad that I did it. It's been on my mind, it's been bugging me. So, it's not brass. The color, you guys talking about the color? It's more of like a champagne. We're gonna call this Royal Champagne color. Look at that. See, you can't even tell we put that epoxy, UV epoxy on there. It is gonna need another coat. Who are you taking to when you're watching? Who are you when you're watching you? Who are you talking to when we're watching you? Who are we? I'm talking to y'all fine people. If you see a live red button up here, that means you're live and I'm live and I'm talking to all of you. Oh darn it. You know, I should have tried StreamYard today. I should have gone live onto what do you call it? YouTube. I'm gonna have to try that. I signed up for it. I already connected my Facebook and everything to it. I just gotta do it. I just don't know how it works. I'm mad. She's so funny. Yeah. And then the next question was, did you open the pool yet? No. Not even close, Madeline. It was snowing like a week ago. Usually we have the pool open by the end of May. So we got about another month before we open the pool, I think. Oh yeah, 2 coats is gonna be good on here. This is a really pretty color. And then what I wanna do is I wanna crackle this whole flat part. I wanna crackle the flat part and then fill it in with some gold and then add in that, and then add in the bling. And then this will be up for my next auction. But I don't know, somebody asked me that earlier. I don't know when my next auction is. Okay. How easy was that? See what you can do, guys, just from hitting your goodwill. Oh, Maria, Maddie is, how old is she, Carlina? 11? I think she'll be 12 this year, or she'll be 13 this year. I don't remember. Yeah. She's a little lady now. Pewter. Yeah, it's like a royal pewter. I don't know. It's still royal bronze, but it's got a different sheen to it because I usually use the copper, and this time I used Paint Pixies Prosecco. Amazing. No, we're not having an Easter egg hunt. If I had all the grandkids here, I would have. Guys, that's another thing. I should have done that today. I want to get to the storage unit. I was just like blah today. I didn't do diddly squat. I mean, I did, but I didn't. So I'm going to try to get to there tomorrow. I'm not going to pull out all my Easter, but there's a couple of things I went out. Yes. Didn't you send me, or didn't you tell me about this one, Laurel? I think you did. My hair, I washed my hair today and it's all fuzzy. It's humid. People on YouTube are brutal. Really? Well, I have never gone live on YouTube, but I do put all my videos over to YouTube, and I mean, I think most of it's my followers. And I've never had anything, if anything, I get more weird guys over there, you know? And they say like inappropriate comments, but that's about it. Oh guys, see, seriously, look. From drab to fab. Sandy, no, I didn't decorate for Easter last year too, guys. I just, you know, I gotta go to storage, but I'm not gonna do a whole lot. I'm just gonna do a little, because my niece is coming on Sunday. Clara, I think she's doing better. Her face is still swollen on the right side, but not as bad. Every day it looks a little bit better, and I think it still hurts. I know it still hurts her, but I think it's getting better every day. It's just, it's gonna take some time. But it's on the upward climb now. You ordered the, oh, good for you. I wanted to show you guys this too. Maybe we'll do this when we're done. I have this Jack Daniels hat here, and I was thinking, I have like an idea in my head for what I want to wear to the 4th of July party. I know, right? Oh gosh, I hope so, Laurel, because I go through mine for like, it seems like every 6 months. I was either gonna put the star on here. I was gonna do a little country vibing for the 4th of July party. So, I don't know, I thought about maybe putting, what more American can you be than Jack Daniels whiskey and a red, white, and blue blingy hat? So, I might try that. Yes, both my boys. Well, Jack lives here. Sam's coming home from school tomorrow. He's gonna be here for the weekend. So we have this pretty thing. So now I wanna do a real quick fine line crackle. Cindy, she had her wisdom teeth removed on Tuesday. Oh, let me show you guys the finished tray. It looks gorgeous. Now I can hold it up too. See all that epoxy we did, and we added in the mica powder around the edges, make it look like surf. It looks so good. We did the Prosecco paint. I added some Totally Dazzled from their Seaside Sparkle, and I resined it, and it dried up, and it dried up beautifully. It really looks good. I love it. It really looks like a little beachy thing. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's do some fine line crackle. This is component 1. Remember, you need a very clean, very dry brush, okay? To do this with. I don't think this is gonna take too long. Didn't it turn out? Hey Denise, what's up? I think so too. So I don't wanna do anything but the top here, okay? So I'm just gonna put fine line crackle. I'm not really crackling that little lip on the side. I'm probably gonna cover that up with some liquid gold or something, or mica powder. And we're just going to brush all this component 1 into our little topper here. And then you're gonna get rid of the brush once you use it. Just soak it. Yep, I don't have any more room in here hardly. Just enough for today's project. I'm gonna have to wash my brushes before Monday. And then you're gonna let this dry. Did I see your denim door hanger? Did I see your denim door? Did you send it to me? And then we're just gonna spin this around. You wanna dry this 6, 7, 8 minutes, and you'll see it starts to dry. Starts to dry, and it'll get lighter and lighter, and eventually go to clear. My boys aren't here. Jack, I don't know where he's at. He's probably off with Annabelle somewhere. He had practice this morning. They didn't have school today, and they don't have to tell him I'm on a live, but ask him what he wants to do for dinner. Is he going to the restaurant? Should I meet him up there when I'm off my live? What? If you're still on here. Oh, Tanya. Yes. Yep. Yes, ma'am. It's a heat gun, Donna. I got this. I think I ordered this on Amazon. Denise, I do, Kimberly. I did, Arlene. I already posted a picture of it on my door. You guys, when I do a project, I always throw it up on the page, so make sure you go back and check my page. No, I think that tray is going to go up for auction. And I do have new bracelets that are in, but I haven't loaded them. I showed them all off today to everybody. Is that not freaking fantastic? So super, isn't it? So I think I want to make another horse head with the cowhide, excuse me, and I'd like to do that red and white, that red and black paisley like scarf, like really give it a Western vibe. Denise, the open heart necklace is from Touchstone. You can find that on my link tree. I think it's $59, and it must be sterling because I don't know. I shower with this. I never ever take it off. So see, as you can see, that all dried clear. Which tattoo? I have like 9 of them on my, I got, this says no matter what with my kids' initials. This says Royal. This is our wedding date. This is a chickadee underneath my bracelet. This says perfectly imperfect. And then I've got one on my back, one on my ankle. That's a cardinal for my brother who died in 2022. And then here is Fine Line Crackle Part 2. Yes. Oh, this one, I was gifted this one from a fan that has a boutique here on Facebook. All right, now you're going in. Oh, man, I'm sweating, guys. It gets so stinking hot up here. I really need to get an air conditioner up here this year. Or a fan, an exhaust fan in my... Yes, Claire, I'm going to Dina's event. This is part 2, and same process. You're just gonna put a coat right over where you put part 1. Okay. And then you're going to soak that brush because you're not going to need it again. And divvy up that. Cindy, the girl that made my canisters, that is Shannon from Shannon's Craft Shack and More. Now we're going to dry this. This is part 2, and this is when it's going to crackle. Who said that? Oh my gosh, Molly, yes, I still have like 100 of those things. Denise, it never works for you? I've never not had it work. Maybe me and you should do a Zoom, Denise, and then I can walk you through it. Because once you get it right, you're gonna never want to quit it. That's my favorite thing. Oh, Cassie, you should. Scarlett, I know, Paradise Gallery. Who's been to Paradise Gallery? I have not yet. It's going to be a hot minute before I get down there. Carol, I just clean them the way I usually clean my other ones, just hot water and Dawn dish soap. Man, when I'm sweating right now. Whew. I think that's a little bit why I've been feeling off the last couple of days. Oh, I love you too, Clara. I thought Aunt Flo came. I mean, she did for like a half a day, but I still feel like I'm PMSy. Does that make sense? It's called menopause. You know, BS pause is what we should call it, because it just messes with my life. Ooh, this is crackling beautifully. Wait till you see it. It's gonna be so pretty. So as you dry that second coat, all those little crackle majackles will start to appear. And then when we take some mica powder to it, it's really gonna bring out all the crackles. Oh, let me tell you, I've been sleeping a lot. Now remember, this is metal, so it's gonna be hot Are you effing kidding me? Laurel, what happened? Is it the heat? Guys, it has to be the heat. Where's Laurel? Was it the heat? I bet you it was the heat melted the... Now what do I do? Gosh dang nabbit. Well, that's a pisser. Funky Junque fail. Nope, we'll fix it. Well, shit the bed, Fred. Crap. I'll have to fix that, but it's, how do I fix that? Because you know what's funny? It's still, I'm telling you guys, do I have heavy, I do have heavy body gel. You know how I'm going to fix this? I'm going to use that stuff that Shannon sent me. I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm just going to, let's just do one little slick on there. I am so bummed. Well, hey, I'm here to show you what works and what doesn't work, and now we know don't heat it up after. It crackled. Let me just put this on really quick just so I can keep this here. Just because I want to... Shite. OMG. Here we go. It's starting to all fall apart now. No, I'm kidding. I know. Rubber cement. I think it's just because the heat, but what's funny is this UV. Okay, the UV gets hard. The UV is still on there. But it's wet underneath is what I don't understand. Maybe that's the part that's seeped through there. But I can fix it. Does it look like I'm worried? Heavy body gel holds solid. Yeah, I've got some. I'm just gonna do this really quick and then I'll mess with it after to fix it all up. This is just so it won't fall off right now. You can't resin the inside of the ring because the light has to hit it if it's resin. Evelyn, you did? I think what I have to do is put some glue on the inside underneath the B7000. I don't know. I thought for sure this would hold. I think it was the heat though. I think without the heat, it was still wet underneath. Yeah, the light can't get it. Only UV does not melt. I think you only... What? UV does not melt in heat. I think you only got the sides and it needed some underneath too. Yeah, but it was wet underneath. I mean, I could see where it was wet. So something... Maybe I should just squeeze it down. Hold on, I think I saw a bug. I can't stand people. I just got rid of them, I think. I mean, that was weird, right? It was still wet underneath, which makes me think that some of that UV resin kind of like seeped under. So maybe that'll help. I mean, it's a simple fix. Hey, Lulu, welcome. But see, it doesn't cure if you can't get the light to it. So I guess we'll find out. Now I got a little bit that's seeping out. But I don't think without the light, it's not gonna cure. I feel like my nose is constantly running up here. Okay, but it crackled beautifully. Look at that. Now I do want to seal this with, I'm gonna do some triple thick Duraclear. You want to make a mold like with clay? And you're asking me? I suck at molds. I wish I didn't, but I do. I don't even know what to tell you unless you're... I totally... So you cannot have not craft without a Lazy Susan. I am going to just seal this matte part. I want it to be shiny because when you put triple thick dirt or the crackle on, it makes it shiny. So I just want you guys to see how it's gonna look shiny. Hey, Debbie Shelley, I see spots of gold still. Yeah, maybe, but that's okay. Because I know I'm not sealing the crackle with this. I'm just doing underneath where I did not crackle. I didn't crackle down here along the edge. You don't ever want to seal your crackle with this stuff. You want to use the solvent-based sealer from Pentart is what I use. Look at that. Would you look at that? And so far it's sticking together. I think some of it was the heat. Connie, yes, I have new bracelets on. I haven't loaded them onto the site, but I showed them in the beginning of the video. So if you're just popping on, watch the replay. No, this is just a lid. It doesn't have a... watch the replay and I show all the bracelets that are going to be loaded the next couple days. See how shiny that is now? Now it kind of matches where we did the crackle. Now I'm going to use some mica powders to bring out all the crackle. Yeah, I can't do clay molds. I don't even know what clay to tell you to get. Although the only clay that I really worked with was the Decor clay that they have. I am not a clay guru. Does the triple thick work? I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, I've done it before. Okay, so now we're gonna take my little foamy brushes. I love doing this. Oh, good question. Why am I putting? See, guys, I didn't even think about it. Form Flex, yeah, Form Flex. It wasn't that much heat. I was really heating it up before, but no. Is it making it soft? Molly, you keep saying that, but I'm not a clay person. I don't, it just doesn't work for me. But Molly is good at clay. All right, so now we're gonna take some mica powders. And I think what I wanna use is, how about this pretty color? Let's try this. I have the mica powders from Amazon. It's on my link tree. It's on my Amazon store. This is called Sparkle Gold. Never used this color before. I know, but you can't put UV under something. The light has to be able to penetrate it. That's what I think caused the problem. Oh yes, Molly's for sure. All right, I like using mica powders. You guys are gonna see some fairies dancing around. Oh, that was my bracelet. Hey, I just use one of these little spongy things. And I go into the mica powder. I like doing mica powder with crackle better than the stuff from Pentart. It's just me, just saying it. Nicole knows clay. Yeah, you guys are Terry Lightsy. I'm jealous. I just can't work with it. See, literally, it's like watching magic happen. Look at how pretty that is. And you just work that mica powder into... Oh, That's a gorgeous color. This gold, what do they call it? Gold sparkle. It's less messy, the mica powders, than the other stuff. And I like applying it with this little smooshy brush. What do you call those little foam brushes? Terry, it's, you know what? Yeah, I guess maybe that's what it is. I can get the clay down in there and make it flush. It's getting it out that I'm on the struggle bus. Okay. Come on, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, so now I'm going to take some Rub and Buff, and we're going to go around the sides there. Zhuzh it up some. The jar of mica powders, I think they're 0.35 ounce jars. But you get 48. I got the box of 48. It's on my Amazon store in the crafting category. So you get color 48. I just really love it. Vintage Retail Therapy is where I get a lot of my stuff from too. Mara knows how to hook crafter up. Oh, I look like a bunny. Thank you for the stars. You can use eyeshadow too. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm just gonna use my finger here, and I'm just going to bust on a dauber, you know, whatever. It's a sponge, foam sponge, and I'm just gonna go right around the outside edge here. And then we're gonna, doesn't that look so good? And then I'm even gonna take, I'm not gonna use my finger because you can never, yeah, I suck at getting them out. I suck at all things clay. I'm gonna take a little stiff brush here, and I'm gonna hold this, and I'm gonna bring out, I actually wanna get like a skinny brush. So what I want to do is I want to get way down in there, and I'm just going to do with my Rub and Buff, I'm just going to try to highlight the top of this crown, or I don't know, whatever you call this topper here. I'm going to try to just differentiate where the top meets the bottom. And then I'm just gonna go over all the little designs here on this little, I don't know, it looks like a... Tell her, Dad, and tell him I'm on a live and I'll be done in like 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so see, you guys can, and you know what? They sell these jars at like Walmart. And I see them at the Goodwill. You can get them on Amazon. Sometimes they're called penny jars. Sometimes they're called candy jars. I do. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. If you have to ask me what language I speak, then you shouldn't be here. I think I got him. That'd be like, okay. I have dirty thoughts running through my head right now about what I would like to, where I would like to tell that guy to go, you know, show his dumb question, but I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I got him. So see, all I did was kind of give it a little zhuzh. It's like, don't come on here and make stupid comments, y'all. You're gonna get the boot. I have a lot of guy followers that like actually, you know, come on here and like watch. And maybe they come on here just because, you know, they think I'm pretty, but they don't get rude and I don't boot them off. But if you come on here and be stupid, you're gonna get the BBD. Sorry. Okay, thank you, Carlina. All right, so now we got all that on there. Oh, look how pretty. The only thing we have to do is take another small brush, and you need to take your little triple thick dirt clear. Am I glamming up the jar? No, I usually don't glam up these jars. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of sealer on here. You can use triple thick Duraclear on top of liquid gold and or rub and buff, but you wanna keep the triple thick Duraclear away from your crackle or it will make it cloudy and make it look weird. So keep it away. But I want to make this shiny like that is, so that's why I'm going in with the triple thick Duraclear. And then I will show you what you need to what you need to seal your fine line crackle with. Ooh, I almost touched it. Okay, how pretty. Who would have thought? Doesn't it look like we bought it like that? That's the brilliant thing. I'm gonna give it a little heat from far away, just at the top there, so I can touch that to put it back on. This would be great for like dog treats in there. You could put little rhinestones around there if you wanted to. I'll probably put like a little bougie rhinestone there. But when you want to do fine line crackle, you have to use glossy varnish from Pentart, and it has to be the solvent based, okay? It cannot be water based, okay? Another brush. You don't wonder why I go through so many brushes and why I have so many. Here's why. Every time you do a craft, you gotta get a new brush. Pentart. I don't think so, because the crackle, the 2-part fine line crackle is a Pentart product. So I'm assuming that that'd be the only place. And you're only gonna put this where you crackled. Everywhere else doesn't matter. And your project will keep crackling until you put this sealer on there. And this does take a while to dry. That's why I always put this on last. You don't want to do any rhinestone work. It's gonna take a couple hours. It stays really tacky for a long time. So I'm not gonna put any heat on this, and I'm pretty sure I got it everywhere. Looks like I did. And once that dries, then your crackle will be fine. Janet, I get my, you can go to my link tree and look for, I have an affiliate with Decor ATL. Just do ! link tree and then go down to Decor ATL. And then when you're in that site, that's my affiliate link. And you're just going to look for fine line crackle. And then you're going to need to get the glossy varnish, solvent based varnish. You don't want to seal it with anything but this, or it won't work. Crystal, my glasses are Jimmy Crystals. Again, it can be found on my link tree. Everything that I use can be found on my link tree. If you go to Jimmy Crystal, they have a plethora of glasses, and they do have a discount code for my followers. Use the code Kathy D to save at checkout for Jimmy Crystal. Put it in your cabinet dry so no doggy hairs. That's a good idea too. Yeah, actually it's not too bad up here. Resin is what seems to get more stuck. But yeah, that's where I get the fine line crackle from, is Decor ATL and the wedding boots. Oh, I can't wait to see Tanya. That's okay, Janet. I do get products. I get Mara has like an entire huge store. I I get mostly from there, I get my transfers, my IOD transfers, and my like stencils and stuff like that that she sells. But I know she does also deal with them too. Man, y'all, what's going on with the crack-em-and-jackers in here? Anyway, so this is a perfectly good pantry jar. You can use this one of two ways. You can leave it that. I personally like this on my countertops, but you can also leave it upright. This is a great idea for Georgia. You have to do !link tree. The chat bot will drop you a link to my link tree, and then scroll down in my link tree for TH Decor's link. And they have a plethora of products on for Pentart. It has some amazing, amazing products. Explain the rhinestone pens and accessories that go on them. The rhinestone pens, you mean like a picker pen? This is how I rhinestone things. Now, I'm not ready to rhinestone this just yet, but I probably will when this is all dry. And this is a rhinestone picker pen. You can find these on my link tree in the Totally Dazzled link. Jan, same here too. Y'all, hold on. This is where I get annoyed with, like, who's that? Thank you. Okay. Anyhow, there you guys go. And then everything I use is on my link tree. So today, now the bracelets that I showed you at the beginning of the video, I do not have those up yet. I'm going to be posting those probably mostly over the next couple days. But when I do, I will leave a telegram. I will make a post. So make sure you guys hit that follow button and then sign up for notifications. I have a Telegram service. Also can be found on my link tree. And then you don't miss anything. But there we go. There's today's little crafty craft. I know. Can you guys believe these were two different pieces? Like this lid was two different pieces. That's what I'm saying. It's amazing what you find when you clean out your craft stash. Literally. I never would have known. I found the lids. I mean, they were just, I had crap, so I kind of organized in there. So I do need to clean this area next. My desk, I have to get, now that I can move around in here because all the stuff is gone from the auction, I can do that. Anyway, I will not be live with you tomorrow, but I do have a video, an old video I'm probably going to load tomorrow. It's of a cute little Bridgerton bunny that I made. Sally, I'm so excited. You guys are totally dazzled. You're going to love it. I will not be live tomorrow. I will not be live Sunday, but I do, I don't want to lose that. I do wish you all a very sparkly and blessed Easter. Have a great holiday weekend. I hope you guys enjoy, eat too much, drink too much, do all the things. And I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing time. And I will be back on Monday. I'll be back in my private group on Monday. And then, but stay tuned. I'm going to be dropping lots of stuff over the weekend if I can find time. So, and when I'm not live, I do stories and reels and stuff like that. So stay tuned for those. But anyway, happy Easter, my wonderful, beautiful family here on Facebook and beyond. And stay blessed and be beautiful, people. Bye, everyone. Happy Easter.